Hello, beautiful people! Do you know that when you purchased your first home, you can get the help of the home sellers to achieve your American dream, buying your dream home? But how are you going to get help from the seller to finally buy the house that you really wanted? The truth is, home buying is expensive. Depending on the type of loan and the loan program you get, getting your bank account ready for down payment, closing costs, and preparing for the unexpected is but wise to achieve the goal of purchasing real estate or buying your dream home. So when home buyers are tight in cash and have saved just enough, or may think that they'll run short at the closing to buy their home, seller's concession can be a great solution. Seller's concession, also known as seller's contribution or a seller paid closing costs, is when the home seller agrees to pay a portion of the closing cost on behalf of the buyer. This, in turn, will lower the amount of money the buyer needs to bring to the closing. For this video purposes, I would like to present it in two perspectives, like a glass half filled and the same glass half empty. 2 point of views, but we're seeing the same thing. First point of view, this is a buyer finance closing cost. The buyer rolled into the purchase price the money they're going to use to pay for the closing. There is a limit depending on the type of loan or loan program the buyer is qualified for. Second point of view, the seller paid the buyer's closing costs by agreeing to take home lesser than the selling price or the price the seller listed it for. So when is the best time to ask for seller's concession? 1. When motivated by economic conditions. In a buyer's market, when supply exceeds demands. That is when real estate inventory is high. There are too many homes for sale, but there is a shortage of interested buyers. Tendency is the homes stay longer in the market. Real estate price decreases, and so for the sellers to stand out, they are much more willing to negotiate offers, doing everything they can to attract buyers, even if that would mean paying for a certain percentage of the closing cost. 2. When sellers are buying a new home, because the closing is contingent to them selling their current home. 3. When motivated by personal reasons like financial, medical, emotional, and so much more personal and private reasons. They need to sell quickly so they can move forward in their own personal lives. Seller's concessions is being structured in the purchase agreement. It can lower the cash the buyer needs to bring at the closing. Seller's concessions can cover closing fees, including but not limited to origination fees, processing fees, transfer taxes, discount points, title insurance, attorney fees, credit report pooling fee, appraisal fees, and so much more. However, in a seller's market, when homes sell faster, sellers can raise their asking prices. Buyers rarely have the power to negotiate. Multiple offers or competing offers are being presented on the table. Having an offer that has a lot of conditions, contingencies, or concessions will make it less attractive to win the bid.